How to describe the vibe of today? Exhausted. Does anybody feel that there is a sleepy thing going on in the air? So, first of all, what I noticed is that when I did go outside, I was really cold, and of course, the rain was also really cold, and the rain was a little bit skinny on the skin. But I try to sleep enough, but today I felt like a wreckage, like completely exhausted. So maybe I need to eat some vegetables, some vitamins. But anyways, that is a little bit the vibe that I woke up to, and I don't know, but the forecast was first, hey, we are getting some lovely spring weather. Then you see the white stripes playing, and then you see the rain again. So this is typically when the clouds disappear as soon as it's sunny, white stripes, and the clouds appear again. This is not natural, of course. So then in 2026, what is that vibe? What is 2026? To me, 2026 is a major thing. And 2026 is a year of a lot of turbulence, a lot of things going to happen. I was already talking about this and prepared for it, and now we see it happen. So I show you this one, some rose quartz in a heart shape. Isn't that beautiful? And then you have this one, the purple one, the amethyst, and you have clear crystal quartz, and the three of them are like a golden, when you put them together like this. Whoa! When you put them together like that, anyways, then golden light appears. So it is what it is, but it could help healing. Could help healing. Shungite also really good. It helps with the EMFs, the electromagnetical nonsense that's going on. So, a lot of things happening, and when you want to sprout something good in 2026, you need to be careful, you need to be patient, and you need to be very aware, and also have structure. So structure is basically the main thing. Oh. Structure is basically the main thing. And there it is. And this is smoky quartz. Is really good for earthing or grounding, or how you want to call it. It's the one, yeah, really nice one also. But do not, oh no, I'm not going to say that here. Anyways, when you reverse ritual, you get psychic warfare. And psychic warfare is what's going on a lot. So, yeah, 2026. And Because all of these things happening, like people saying, oh, it's religious, it's spiritual, it's war. Well, the human error in ancient history has caused this wrong thinking. And in my experience of years and years of study and observation, I came to the conclusion about certain things happening. And this is out of experience of bringing hundreds of thousands of people together in smaller groups and bigger groups in large protests by joining or by starting. Like Occupy London, for example, Syrianus Abel had 2 million people following. So that's quite a remark. So to have a look at the Good World movement and how they think about things, like the paradigm shift where they were talking about, and how to speak truth to power without letting it yourself to be crushed. So, question: how to speak truth to power without getting crushed. So, duality is the thing that gets you crushed. That's when you go against, and there is no beneficial side for both except propaganda, news, media that is using these stories to guide people in a direction they want to. So when you move around and you talk with people that want to build and they say, I am the one, and one guy said to me, I don't believe in time. So there are very radical, outrageous thoughts existing also, because without time, humanity goes crazy. Let that sink in. So not even to mention that in reality, you only need to look at a clock, that there is time, and that time has its purpose in this world, in this matrix, if you wish. And also the feeling of men that say, I am the one, I am the one. Yeah, I am also the one. And he is also the one. So duality is 1 minus 1 is a big 0. Yes? So I have a triangular framework of mind, a triangular shape of mind, and it goes like this: 1 plus 1 plus 1. It's Trinity. Yes? So these are the basics that you can learn from a Chio object. Then in starting community, well, a talking stick is a must. So therefore we use the Igaba. I'm able to show you that product later. And E means will. You have a will. Ga means selfishness. And Ba means arrogance. Even a child understands that when I say arrogance is Ba, they understand what Ba is. So you see a lot of arrogance and I am the one, and it's a man thing that, no, I need to be Mr. Know-It-All, And, well, I survived many Mr. Know-it-alls. Not to pretend that I know it all, but first we need to observe where our ego, yes, is high. And then it says, I. And that's sickening. So if you cannot translate I to the other I, to form oneness, to find the other guy, to form Trinity, then you are not moving forward. So duality does not allow you to move forward because it's guiding you and leading you into war. Because you have a religious psychosis or a spiritual psychosis or a regular one. But observing humanity, a lot of people indeed are so lost about who they are, who they want to be, and to have a bright vision of future. And let me reach out a hand. Your future looks brighter when you think about all the things that you can do without money. Sadly, people convince themselves that the amount of money on your bank account makes you the man. Well, it doesn't. And it doesn't make you rich. It only makes you having money on your bank account. So, what does money do on a bank account? Absolutely nothing. It's worthless. So that's it. Now you know. Then, how to be kind. How to be kind. How to do things with love. So when you have a situation on the internet or in your surroundings and it's not the way going you want to, then first ask the question, what would love do? So I teach people, do not double the problem, but half the problem. So a lot of people you see that are doubling the problem. This is part of immaturity. This is part of being triggered. This is part of having a mental disbalance. Because strong, true people are not easily triggered. They laugh about the stupidity of humans. And not in a condescending way, but in a way that they laugh about you try. And often people try because they did not answer questions in their life like what would love do. They are too stupid to understand what love would do. So you get challenged and you get stupid idiots on your doorstep. You know, and the best answer to stupid idiots is fuck off. You don't need to talk with stupid idiots. Let them rot in their own hell that they have created. You do not need to follow the people that scream the loudest, that think that they are right, while they are pointing fingers that somebody else must be bad. So duality leading to conflict will not lead to progress, but will exactly bring you back to the starting point, and you wonder why. So the only way forward from one to the other one, duality goes back to one, to the other one is to the other one, yes? Then you have three. Then you have Trinity. Trinity is also a unity. Trinity, the triangular shape, is the strongest shape in the universe. Another really strong shape is a circle, but the circle cannot exist without Trinity. So the Trinity is the strongest. So you are one. So who is your right wing man? On your right hand. Where is your left wing man? On your left hand. So guess why you have two hands to stand in a circle when you have found your left wing man and your right wing man? And you have 5 people, then you can form a circle, calling it a group, because a group starts with 5. So you and I is not we, but we. And that is written with W-I-I, so there are 2 I's in it, like the we console. So you have you, I, he, she, we. It's an addition of language which you didn't know because I didn't told you, and then you don't know that. But now you know. So who knows best? Well, I am the source to you. Or there is a very little chance that you are somebody from Udayaware that also knows. But that is a very little chance. So there are many things happening. The more patient you need to be, the more at ease you need to be, the more overviewing you need to be, observing what's happening left, right, in front of me. You need to become aware of the behavior of human beings. So I might do a live so we can talk about it.